We remember where we parked, what we had for lunch, and who we spoke to earlier because our brain can form memories. Those memories are defining who we are, but they're also very useful to guide our future decisions. The part of the brain that is important for this capacity to remember things is called the hippocampus. The hippocampus has been studied for decades, and building on that history of research, my lab is now trying to understand what is after the hippocampus, how those memories that are formed in that region get transferred, transformed, and consolidated in other brain areas. We focus on a part of the brain called the subiculum, which is the major output area that receives signal from the hippocampus. All the brain areas and all the neurons are wired together in some way. By studying not only the hippocampus but other brain areas, we try to understand the architecture and the organization of the circuits at the brain-wide level. We hope to understand how memories just don't stay in one place, but get propagated to the rest of the brain to guide our decisions, guide our next moves, and influence our behaviors. Right now, a big part of our work uses multiphoton microscopy. That is a technology that allows us to probe, record the activity deep in the brain in our specimens in the lab. We are also recording electrophysiological patterns, spikes from neurons that give us real insights into how the full brain and different networks communicate and engage with one another. We also use molecular techniques to study synaptic plasticity in specific neurons, the goal being to understand how neural circuits rewire and change to accommodate new memories without erasing the old ones. One direction we are very excited about is trying to understand how memory transfer might go wrong in conditions like Alzheimer's disease and PTSD, where memories don't stick or they stick too well. If we can figure out how the brain normally transfers and consolidates memories, we can find ways to develop new treatments to strengthen helpful memories and dampen the harmful ones. If we can understand how memory works at a fundamental level, we can find new ways to treat or prevent those diseases.